yeah. What's going on? I love that little video. Pumps me up. What's going on? What's up? It's Friday, guys. Welcome. We've reached the end of the week. Congratulations, you did it. And today we get to hang out and have some fun. And it looks like we're going to be drawing Saint from Cerebrum. Nice. And this is from your comic, right? Black Rose Comics. Awesome, awesome. Good deal. Well, welcome all. Black Rose was the first in the house. Hail. We got Jim Cox. What's going on, Jim? How's it going? Roscoe Lopresti. Oh, what's up, Roscoe? What's going on, man? All right. Finally get to drop in. Yeah, man, it's been a while. Good to see you again. Loving my new Shadow Sentry stuff. Yeah. Sweet. Good deal. All right. Black Rose Comics. Could you DM me a picture of your character? That would be awesome. I'll do a little search. Let's see what comes up. See if I can find it. Nighthawk Warrior in the house. What's going on? Hi, how are you doing today? I'm doing good, man. Doing good. Amanda B. Ninotowski. What's up? How is the Ninotowski going these days? Oh, man. It's been rough. It's been rough a few weeks. Last week I was kind of sick. My stomach was not feeling good. And then this week, you know when you change your laundry detergent and then like for some reason you just break out in this like rash? I've got that. That's what I've got going on this week. But otherwise doing well, but just a little itchy. So my ankles and my waistband, like red and itchy. It's just, So I'm taking tons of Benadryl and then putting cream on that stuff, man. Cause I thought only kids got that stuff. My kids get that. I didn't know I could get that, but I guess I can. All right. All right. That didn't come up with anything. So B Rose, if you could send me that. Oh, you sent it. All right. Awesome. Let me check my messages. Thank you, sir. What's that, baby?
I can't find the Walmart bag that had all your stuff in it.
My stuff?
That I just brought you from Walmart.
I only saw the bag on the counter with the Rotel in it. I took it out of the bag. So rip. Awesome. Thank you, B Rose. I got it. And that is the dude on your avatar. I dig it. Very nice. All right, man. Thank you. Thank you. Let's get going then. And we are going to go draw some stuff. My microphone should be working today. In case it's not, let me know. But I got a new computer. It was not my microphone. It was the computer. So I ran a bunch of tests. For some reason, after 12 minutes of streaming, it just went kaput. It just started getting all crackly and weird. It started out fine, and then if I change the setting, it'd get better. But it's not my microphone. So got a new computer, and I tested it last night. It should be good to go. So here's hoping. All right, let me stop the cam. I'm going to go over to the other camera on the drawing table. All right. It would help if I unmuted myself, wouldn't it? Cool. All right. So we're focused. This is Firestar from week 1. I still need to mail this out. I'm slacking. I do apologize. And then we got Yogi Bear and Boo Boo as Batman and Robin. So I will mail these out this week, guys. Sorry for the delay. I'm slacking. I'm just falling apart over here. But let's do this thing. Oh man, come on. Ho 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 ho! What do you say, boo boo? Why don't we go fetch ourselves some criminals? Focus. Focus. There we go. Focus. Stay right there. Good deal. Okay. That is good. Make sure that stays there. All right, guys. Well, I hope you're all doing good. Thank you for joining us today. And have fun in the chat. Please like and subscribe if you have not already. I appreciate it. And let's get to some drawings. Okay. Oh, here we go. It's probably going to go out of focus when I move this. So I got to do this carefully. You're going to go right there. Don't go too far, boo-boo. Don't go too far. All right. I'm going to draw right here. It's going to focus there. All right. Here we go. Thank you, B Rose, for the image. Looks sweet. All right. What am I going to do? All right. Get my pencil. Let's see. Let's lighten up here. I dig it. I dig the blade coming out of his sleeve there. That's sweet. All right. Let's see. Gun up or gun down? What's it going to be? Let's just go. Sweet. B Rose, have I ever drawn something from you? Have you ever gotten one of your requests in there? I'm trying to remember if you've gotten anything in the past. But I know I haven't done any of your characters, so this is cool. But don't remember drawing anything for you. All right. I'm going to say gun up. You guys see that okay? It's coming in all right. All right. Just get the position, blocking in my shapes. This could probably be a little lower. All right, now for the eyes. Let's give him a cool face here. He's mean. He's ready for battle. All right. Saw my camera blipping over there. I did notice that yesterday. When I did my little test run, I noticed my camera was blipping. All right. Focus. There we go. All right. So there we go. Here's my basic outline, what I'm going with here. About how old is the Saint character? So make sure I don't draw him too old. He looks to be about, let's see. He could be like 18 or he could be like 21. He looks kind of young. Could be 16. So I'm curious. How old should I make him? All right. And let's see. Cyber arm goes all the way up. So let's draw that in there. Be kind of like this. All right, let me check the chat. Let's see where it's at. All right, let me go back here. So let's see. Who are my? Turn you down. He's 28 canonically. All right. In the canon, he's 28 years old. Okay. Good to know. So I could age him up a little bit. Nice. You got the Punisher. Okay. Nice. I remember doing a Punisher. Sweet. Good deal. Humphrey Bear, my friend, how are you? Thanks for joining. You forgot about Fan Art Friday. Come on, man. It is every Friday. Unless, Eric is sick and he can't. Blue Samurai Zero in the house. What's going on, Blue? How's it going, man? Humphrey Bear, since you're a moderator, could you do me a big favor? And could you put the link to Black Rose's Cerebrum in the chat for me? If you could do that, that would be awesome. Link is in his bio on Twitter. Actually, that's his link tree. But it's still funding on Indiegogo. So post that link in there, man, if you don't mind. If you don't, I'm going to cancel you as a moderator. So you got to. So go do it. Appreciate you. If you're going to be a mod, you got to work for it, man. Okay. All right. So dude's 28. All right. So I can make him look mean and angry and not have him look super young. All right. I dig it. Camera. Let's see what happens when I do this. It's really dark in here today. Maybe I'll get some light in here. Should help a little bit. There we go. Okay. All right, let me get the rest of his gear. Make sure I got that right. I love the gear. And I dig the cyberpunk, man. I like cyberpunk. I like it. And let's see. This leg. So this one's forward. So this one's probably off to the side. Let's see. Go a little further out here. Let's fix that. Knee pads. Trunk, 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 trunk. Oh, yeah. Straps and guns and gear. I love it. I love it. So he's got a lot of it. Fix this arm a little bit here. T-shirt underneath. I'm just going to add a little armored vest underneath here. And looks like he's got, let's see. All right, we're going to go with some cool cyberpunk boots. I can't see his feet in the image, the reference shot, so I'm just going to just go with it. Cool deal. All right, so let's see here. Something like that, something like that. There we go. It's got a high collar. Missed that. Let's put that in there if we can. And let me check out his arm. He's got a cool cybernetic arm. Check that out. Very cool, man. Nice artwork. Good colors. I dig it. All right, let's zoom in here. It looks like, so we got a socket. Got some stuff here. Nice. And let me fix this gun. Oh, and he's got a bullet hole in his arm. I dig that. Can add a bullet hole in there somewhere. All right. Pouches. Got to do the pouches. All right. Very cool. Let me fix this gun. Should be out here more. All right. Do. 6 people watching. Welcome all 6 of you. Please hit the like button. And you can share this video too if you want. You can do anything you want with it. You watch it 20 times. Watch it once. You can share it with your friends. Show it to your mama if you want it. I don't mind. I don't mind. All right, so I think that's enough information for us to start with the inksies. make sure that all looks good. And then I'll just figure out the background. But there you go. I think that looks pretty sweet. Let me check the chat and get back at it. Oliver from 656 did some badass work. Yeah, man. Blue Samurai, tired today, did a lot of rolling yesterday, and while avoiding using my arms. So feeling the low energy for the moment. How about you, Nighthawk? So the rolling, I'm assuming you're talking about jiu-jitsu. Rolling on the floor, doing some jiu-jitsu. Joshua Hughes, what's up, man? Thanks for joining. This is a character from Black Rose Comics book Cerebrum, and the character's name is Saint. So there you go. Drawing the Saint today. Volume 1 is the current campaign. Nice. All right. Where do I find the link? You could search Cerebrum on Indiegogo. You can go to Black Rose Comics Twitter. He's got a link tree thing in his bio there. Check that out. Nice. You got a thick and heavy Gemini mailer today with a funny Polish name on it. Ha ha. Wow, that was quick, man. I just mailed that out the other day. Very cool. Well, I hope you, there you go. Thank you, Humphrey Bear. Appreciate it. If you do a little unboxing, let me know. I'd love to check it out. Okie doke. Cool. Well, we're 23 minutes in, and my microphone is still good and clear, right? So that's a good thing. So the mic issue is corrected. Thank you, Loud. Thank you. Man, when you buy a new computer, you expect it to work properly, right? So took that sucker back, and I got one that works. So I'm sure there'll be some other quirky thing wrong with it, but you know, perfection is hard to come by. So I'll live with it. So this will be my third new iMac. Actually, no, second? Third. Yeah, third. Got the one from Costco. Not enough storage space. That one, it kept ejecting my disk or my external hard drive. It just kept like ejecting it for some reason. So there was that issue with that one. And then got the other one with the 1 terabyte storage, and that one, the microphone was not working. The internal mic worked great and all that, but not the USB mic. So it's no bueno. All right. Okay. Ready to start inking. Dun, 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 dun. Let's do the hair first, shall we? Let's do the hair. Oh, yeah. I hear the sound of freedom rolling by. Every day we get these like huge helicopters that just go on the same route right across the sky near my house. And you just hear the rumble. It's awesome. I love it. It's the sound of freedom. The Overwatch. Alrighty. Any of you guys started watching Last of Us yet? I started watching it. It's pretty good. Pretty good. I think it's yeah, I dig it. I think I enjoyed the first few seasons of The Walking Dead, and I think this has a good vibe to it. I feel like it has some good staying power if they do it right. Let's see. I watched for The Walking Dead. I watched all the way up to the season with gosh, not the governor, but the other dude with the red scarf and the nails on the baseball bat. What the heck is his name? Can't remember his name now. But that was that season started off like amazing, and then it just kind of like kind of petered out of my interest for some odd reason. But and I don't think I've been back watching it since. So that would have been about the time that the Fear of the Walking Dead came out, and I never really watched that either. But it's hard for me to stick with a series for too long. I don't know why. Maybe I just lose interest. I don't know. It's odd. It's odd. I don't know. But interested to hear your thoughts. What do y'all think about this Last of Us? And has anybody played the game? I have not played the game. All right. Let me use another brush so I don't wear this one out. This is my new one. Let's keep that one nice and crispy. Filling in blacks, I could use whatever. All right. Yeah, so the premise of The Last of Us is that there's a, can you call it a virus? I guess it's a virus. But it's like a fungus type thing, and there's no cure for it. So it's like this new thing, and they did a good job of building it up like, oh yeah, this could be a thing. It's be very dangerous, and then there it is. It shows up. So I won't go into it any more than that. No spoilers. No spoilers. All right, let's do the face. Silence. Wow. It's usually never this quiet. It's crazy. All right. When I'm concentrating a whole lot, I'm very quiet. Gotta focus. Gotta focus. Don't want to mess up on the face. It's the one area I hate messing up on, the face. All right, I might do some more shading in there, but let's move on. Let's get some more of this in there. Oh yeah, and his fingers need to be cybernetic too. All right. Is it just me or does the camera keep blipping? I'm trying to watch out of the corner of my eye, but I see like a little blip every so often. Just curious. Yeah, the thing with this new computer too, it uses the USB-C adapter or port, whatever you want to call it. So, and my camera, my microphone, everything is like just the standard USB, the old school. And so I had to get adapters for everything to hook it into the ports. So I'm always wondering, like, could the adapters be bad? Like, what is going on? But I checked the microphone every way I could think possible. But then the clincher was I plugged it in my old computer and it was totally fine. So that's how I narrowed it down that it was the computer. It wasn't the microphone. So, technology is great until it ain't. No, not gonna do that. Freehand. Let's see. Let's go with the 5. Let's see here. Could put some background music on. I know Nighthawk would like that. Some lo-fi. All right. I dig it. I dig it. Very cool. All right, let me check the chat. See what's going on over here. Oliver from 656, what's going on? Yo. Humphrey Bear is drawn on paper with a pencil. Awesome. Jeff Potts, by the way, I'm going to be on the Iron Age Nights live stream hosted by A Drink with Crazy. Nice. Awesome. Yeah, I just started following them. I'll have to check that out. Very cool. All right. What is Nighthawk drawing? Nighthawk has not seen The Last of Us. That's all right. It's probably like the most of us. Negan, thank you, Negan. Let's see. The Walking Dead is actually better. I've seen all 10 seasons. Negan was in season 6, and season 11 ended the show, but now the spinoffs are Maggie and Negan's show Dead City. Okay. Dang. That's all right. I just saw the blip. I saw the blip. All right. Maybe I'll have to get back into watching it. And then Joshua Hughes has played the game. Nice. Last of Us pretty accurate to the game. I'm enjoying it. Nice, man. Cool. Yeah, I think it's so far so good. All right, blipping again. It's blipping again. Okay, let me do something real quick. If it's not one thing, it's the other. If it's not the microphone, it's the camera. Figures. All right. How's it going? All right, change that again. Audio. Yep. Camera. There we go. All right, I changed the port on this one. Let's see if it keeps blipping or not. Hopefully not. We shall see. Okay. Oliver. All right. Okay. All right. So Oliver, you're the artist on. You did this image right here, man. I was commenting on how cool it was, colors and everything. Nicely done, sir. Nicely done. Very cool. Honored to be able to draw them as well now. Very cool. All right, so looks like there's the black ribs here. All right. So what do you guys, if I were to ask you, what's your favorite all-time TV series that you've watched? What's your answer? Go. For me, I would probably say Game of Thrones. Then I also really enjoyed the Netflix series, The Last Kingdom. That was really good. So those are probably my top two favorites. If it's like something that was on cable, then maybe The Walking Dead. It's either that or 24. Remember that series 24? That was good. That's another one I watched for just a little bit, and then I was like, I'm done. This guy hasn't slept at all. He just, every day, new mission, just keeps going and going. It wasn't super realistic. He never slept. It's crazy. But I love Kiefer Sutherland. He's awesome. I dig him. Man, I remember back in the day, it was Emilio Estevez, Charlie Sheen, and Kiefer Sutherland. They were like in all the movies, man. All the movies. All right. So lots of black in the pants. So let's start blocking in some area here. Camera is still blipping. I see it. I do see it. Do. 9 watchers. That's awesome. What's going on, everybody? Thanks for stopping in. I'm drawing. Is it The Saint or just Saint? Because The Saint, I think of the Saint TV show or the movie with Val Kilmer. But this is Saint from Cerebrum, Black Rose Comics book. Still on Indiegogo if you want to check it out. Humphrey Bear might post the link in there again sometime. If he's doing his job right, he will. But futuristic cyberpunk story. Can't go wrong with some cyberpunk. Okay. Fill in some blacks here. Yep, still glitching. Man. My daughter, she sounds so cute. My 2-year-old, almost 3-year-old, is potty training. No, she's doing really good. The trick is you gotta tell them if they go potty on the toilet, they get a treat. That's really the trick. So if you want your child to be potty trained, you gotta bribe them. Pretty much. That's what I've deduced. Got to bribe them. So our snack of choice for her is gummy bears or like M&Ms. Or excuse me, it's not M&Ms anymore. It's Me and Ya or some junk. Have you seen that commercial? Yeah. I don't know if that's a joke or what. Are they really changing M&Ms to Me and Ya? Because of Maya Rudolph or some junk? I don't know, man. I'm done. Throwing in my towel. Done. Things can't get any crazier. Or so I thought. It is blipping. It is glitching. It's either My and Ya or Me and Ya. I don't know, but I saw that commercial last night. And yeah. So there you go. Not even our candy is safe. Our syrup, it's not safe. Nothing's safe anymore. Nothing's safe. All right. Let me check the chat, see what's going on. I'll do the blade next, get that going. But there we are so far, looking pretty good. Looking pretty good. Wacky TV ads. Yes. No chicken wing. 9 seasons is a long run, and I heard that was going downhill as far as storyline in the past few years. Yeah, that's what I heard too. Season 9 is the end of the show in 2021, unfortunately, for The Walking Dead. Just saying. Okay, thank you. Blacklist. Aerith, what's up, man? Aerith in the house. Look at that. Yeah, man. Netflix, The Blacklist with David Spader. I've not checked that out. I've not watched that. I think I heard good things about it, though. Amanda agrees. I like Blacklist, but haven't kept of it for the last couple years. Yeah. Nighthawk. Be between the Arrow or the Flash CW TV shows and The Walking Dead. Nice. Thank you, man. The Arrow is another show I started watching and then really enjoyed it. And then, I don't know, I just felt like it kind of started getting monotonous. Like I liked the origin story that they started with. Very similar to Bruce Wayne, by the way. But it was good for a while, and then I just kind of lost interest myself. I'm freaking loving this. Nice. Awesome, man. Good deal. All right. Here. All right. Well, looks like I'm gonna have to do some digging into what's wrong with my camera now. I mean, is it just me, or you spend $2,000 on a computer, you kind of expect it to work like perfectly fine out of the box? Is that too much to ask? What's going on? What's going on in the world? All right. Okay, let me get my 5. Let's do some gear. Let's do some buckles, some straps. There we go. Cyberpunk pouches. It's amazing how many different variations of a pouch you can actually come up with and draw. The possibilities are endless. They certainly are. It's like when I draw Batman's pouches, like they're always, they look a certain way. And then draw them with a different costume. It's like, okay, I got to change the pouches. How should the pouches look now? And you come up with some kind of different configuration, but man, we could do one whole show just on different pouches, how to draw different pouches, man. What does a cyberpunk pouch look like? Could do the evolution of the pouch. Or if you're Rob Liefeld, you can create a character whose name is the Pouch. He's made of pouches. And not only that, he has a gun that shoots pouches. Like, what? That's crazy. I'm crazy, but I ain't that crazy. He's like the helper hero. He's like the medic. What do you need? I will shoot you a pouch. Just fire some pouches their way. Here you go, man. That is a weird character. Was that just like a spoof thing, or was that character actually in a book? Because if it was, that's pretty crazy. That is pretty crazy, man. That's taking the pouch a little too far, in my opinion. But the 90s were the era of the pouch, man. Pouches galore. There's this one image. I might actually have it on my phone. Let me see. It's Mike Mignola, and it's like the X-Men with Cable. And they've all just got these massive, crazy amounts of pouches and stuff. It's awesome. Let's see. It would be in... I've got a lot of albums on my phone here. Let's see. It would be in other people's art. Got Jim Lee art. I've got some Rob Liefeld art on there. Art reference. We got art reference. Where is other people's art? Don't see it. It's interesting. It's always been there. Oh well, I can't show it to you. But it was cool. It was Wolverine, Cyclops, Cable, maybe a few other X-Force members, but they're all decked out in sweet, glorious pouches. But speaking of Cyberpunk, that Cyberpunk game, is it like $20.99 or something? Man, that looks sweet. I would definitely like to play that sometime. If any of you guys tried it out, gave it a spin. Let's see. So I don't know if I told you guys this, but my wife will not allow me to get a game console. I work so much. She's like, there's no way I'm sharing you with a game console. You are mine when you ain't working. It's like, all right, I can appreciate that. Because Lord knows I would be hiding in my man cave, and I'd only come out for food and to go to the bathroom, of course. But I'd be in there playing all the time. And growing up as a kid, my stepbrother, he was the one that he was older, so he had more money, and he was able to afford the consoles, so he'd always have a PlayStation or the new Xbox or something. But so I would just play whatever he had. That's how I got to play. Never had my own. I was the youngest of four. So yeah. All right, so let's see. This do black here. And then leave that there. Let's get some shadow in here. All right. I said I was going to do that blade when I got back. Let's do the blade. All right. And of course, well, let's see. Little glint of the light on there. Oops. I should have stopped at the glint of light there. My bad. Some white out will fix that. I'm supposed to stop there. But it's all right. And speaking of TV shows, me and my wife just finished watching the final episode of Jack Ryan. That was good. That was good. It's funny. I barely remember season, because I think it was season 3, right? That just came out, or was it 2? I think it was 3. But I can't really remember much of what happened in the previous season. So I'm like, man, I thought this guy was bad, and he got like exiled or something, and then he was in this season. And I'm like, man, what the heck happened? So maybe we need to go back and watch it from season 1. But it's been a good show. It's been good. I dig it. But I dig CIA spy espionage stuff. Is that what the Blacklist is all about? Is that kind of that type of stuff too? CIA type stuff. I'm a big fan of Jason Bourne, so I dig that kind of stuff. I dig it. Okie doke. All right. Let me outline the rest of this, and then I'll check the chat. All right. Let's see. I feel like, let's see, top of the arm, coming in here. Something like that. Something like that. Okay, where to next? Here. Here. All right. That to the back of the boot. All right. Eventually, I'm going to make it back up to his face and probably add some more shading on that, but eventually, I got to put his mouth in there, clean up his hair a bit. All right. And I'll go back in there eventually and add little details sporadically. Kind of detail it out a bit more. Right now it's all the basics. But let's check the chat. Let's see what's going on. Yes, Raymond Reddington is played by David Spader, and he works with the FBI as an informant for them while being a criminal himself. I dig it. Let's see. Black Rose Comics. Nighthawk, like every cyberpunk tale, there's never a good ending. Disappointed with the end of the season for David because he supposedly died and his girlfriend lives on the moon. Oh, Edge Runners. I have not watched that. Edge Runners. Actually, did I start watching that? I'm trying to remember. It does sound familiar. It's an anime show. It's pretty good, other than the sad ending. Cyberpunk 2077. Only watched YouTube videos of the game. Yeah, it looks really, really sick. It looks really good. Never go wrong with pouches. That's right. Okay, here we go. What's funny about the character is he turned into the new comic from last year called The Pouch, which is tied into his new Brigade comic, rebooted issue 1 that he published for the 30th anniversary. Okay. Gotcha. The year of the pouch. We dubbed this year the year of the pouch. Indeed. Eric, what do you think about AI art? I mean, it produces some pretty cool stuff to look at, but I mean, I don't know. It's, it's not that person's art. Like, they really didn't create it. It's still the computer generating it and making it. So, I mean, it's hard for me to say like, oh, that person's does good art. Like what? Like they could type in some good stuff and get some good output. But yeah, I don't know. It's like, it's just kind of, how would I describe it? Not fake art, but it's, yeah, I don't know. It's, I produce my own artwork. You know what I mean? Like I'm physically doing it versus typing it in the computer and getting something out. That's a little different. So I don't, sure, it's art, but it's a different kind of art. It's artificial art. There you go. AI art, it's artificial. It's artificial intelligent art. There you go. I think he's dead. There's no indication in the game that he's alive. Even Falco addresses this in the message to V. All right. AI art is not made by humans. I agree. There you go. So is it still artwork? Sure, it's still art, but it's artificial art. So I've seen some really awesome AI art, but it's computer generated and it's not created by humans. So there you go. Take it as you will. I did hear the story of somebody creating an AI comic and then like they wouldn't copyright it or something. So, some kind of deal there, which, yeah, whatever. There's that. So if I were going to color this, I would make his, I'd do this gray under here. This black, have this be gray, some kind of body armor underneath. And just to differentiate from the other stuff. All right, let's see here. All right, now is the time when I just kind of look back over and I see if I need to make any lines bigger and bolder. Kind of make those holding lines stand out a little better. Don't want anything getting lost in there. Let's do a little shadow in here. Yeah, still thinking about the AI art. How can you claim ownership of it if it's something you didn't create yourself? From what I understand, you type in some keywords that you want it to pop out, and then it kind of does the rest for you. So, I mean, how do you say that's mine? Like, I did that. Like, you only did a little bit of it. You didn't do the whole thing. So how can you take credit for what the computer is producing? You know what I mean? So I don't know. That's just what I'm thinking. I'm going to bust out 8. Add some of those details. Let's do some shading over here. All right. Daddy like that. Daddy like that. Looking good. Darn. Dropped it. What are you doing, man? My son's riding his bike outside and he's banging all kinds of crazy on the wall. All right. Getting there. Let's do some more of that. All right. Let's do a bullet hole. Okay. All right. Final touches on the face and do a little background action here. Let's see here. Thinking let's do some shading lines down the bottom here. Kind of set this off a bit. Let's see. Something like that. This a little darker. Okay. This is the point when it's like, okay, I could keep adding to this all day long, but when do I stop? Knowing when to stop. That's a good thing. You don't want to over render your images, your drawings. So it just ends up looking kind of muddy. But I'm almost to that point, but not yet. Not yet. Let's see. Okay, let's go back to our 3. Close up these little holes here. Add a little bit of shading. All right. Cool deal. Looking good. It's all about knowing where to add the little things. Highlight certain areas, beef up certain areas, give yourself a well-balanced drawing. At least that's what I think. But there we go. There we go. Sign it. Date it. Fan Art Friday it. Fan Art Friday. Boom. There we go. Another one in the books. Saint from Cerebrum. Black Rose Comics. Book. Okay, like I said, I could keep doing this all day long, but let's stop. Okay, good deal. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, it has been fun. Another Fan Art Friday in the books. And Hyper Potato joins us. What's going on? You're late again. What? Someone broke in your parents' house again? Been tied up with that. What? That stinks. Man. I mean, one time is like enough, but 2? Yikes. Yeah, that we had our truck broken into when we were out on a hike once, and my wife had her purse stolen and a bunch of stuff. And gosh, it's the worst feeling. You feel so like violated and just, man, that's the worst feeling in the world. So sorry to hear that, man. Hope you get that taken care of. What is this? What is this? All right, let's see. This is fantastic, Eric. Thank you. No problem, man. Thank you. And you guys are talking about something. I don't know what you guys are talking about. But anyway, I hate thieves. Yeah, indeed. Alrighty, guys. I do hope you have a great weekend. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. And Black Rose is going to print in April. Sweet, man. Congrats. That's awesome. And this is Saint from Black Rose Comics Cerebrum book, which is still in demand, I think, on Indiegogo. If I'm correct, I think it's still in demand, or it's still just currently funding. But yeah. Okay. I think that's it, guys. I can no, hold on, let me say goodbye properly. All right. Peace. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. Till next time. Yeah, stay safe, behave. Hope everything gets situated with your family, Black Rose or Hyper Potato. And indeed, till next time. All right, peace out. Thanks for joining.